Hello and welcome to the Sweet Spot Touch. Today we are discussing and doing a guided process in regards to teen hostility. How teens feel hostile sometimes because of the environment and the perceptions that they have about life. So if you are feeling hostile, if you feel angry, if you just don't even know why you're feeling that way, let's see if we can help out a little bit. Now with the Sweet Spot Touch, we'll be tapping on several different acupressure points. There's one in the middle of the forehead, on the side of the eye, under the eye, and then the sweet spot. And the sweet spot is when you go to the top of your clavicle and down an inch or two and over on either side, you'll find a sore spot. That's the sweet spot. What we're going to do right now is I want you to think of a specific experience, one specific time when you felt hostile about something. Doesn't matter what it is, just think of that one specific time. Now play it like a movie and determine whether you're in the movie or watching the movie. And it doesn't matter which it is. Just to determine whether you're watching it or you're in it. This is an awareness that I'm asking you to determine. Do you have it? Now, what's the emotion? Anger, frustration, whatever it is, hostility. Feel that emotion as strong as you can. I want you to feel like you're right in the middle of that situation. And gauge it from 1 to 10, with 10 being the worst. What you're going to do is repeat after me. Follow me through the process, repeat after me. If another thought comes to mind, go ahead and tap on that thought. You ready? Okay, so you have the life experience. You're playing it like a movie, and it's gauged from 1 to 10, with 10 being the worst. So go along and tap with me. I release. I release this feeling of hostility. On the side of the eye, I forgive. I forgive this feeling of hostility. Under the eye, I forgive myself for having this feeling of hostility. On a sweet spot, doesn't matter which side it is, I release. I release this feeling of hostility, frustration, anger, hopelessness, helplessness, abandonment, whatever that I can't emotion is. I release. On the side of the eye, it's safe to let go. It's safe to let go of this feeling of abandonment. It's under the eye, it's okay to let go of this feeling of abandonment. On the sweet spot, it's safe to let go. It's okay to let go. And I said abandonment, doesn't matter, that might be the cause. On the side of the eye, it's okay to let go of this feeling of hostility. I don't really know why I feel all this hostility. And if you do know, go ahead and change it. I feel this hostility because it's my perception. Under the eye, this hostility is my choice to feel this way. On the sweet spot, it's my perception of what took place that I feel hostile. Switch sides, take a deep breath, let it go. Take another deep breath. It's my choice whether I feel hostile or not. I have choices, and I can change my perception. It's okay to feel calm and relaxed. It's okay to change my perception. Go back to the side of the eye. It's safe to let go of my perception. I feel better when I make wiser choices. I don't really like being hostile. It's just a belief that I created from the emotion that I had, which created that belief, which in turn created a pattern of anger and hostility under the eye. But now I'm older. Now I know I can change. I have choices. I can make wiser choices. I can change my perception. This happened in the past. That is not important. What is important is now. On the side of the eye, it's okay to let go of this feeling of hostility. I can be under the eye. I can be happier when I change this feeling of hostility. On the sweet spot, I deserve to be happy, and it's my choice to be happy. It's okay to be happy. It's safe to be happy. It's safe to let go of these feelings of hostility and anger, abandonment, hopelessness, helplessness. It's safe to let go, and it's time to let go. Switch sides. I am enough. I'm always enough. It's time to be enough. I have all that I need. I am all that I need. I'm grateful for my confidence. I'm grateful for my courage. I'm grateful for making wiser choices. I'm grateful for taking the reins on my life. It's my choice to be happy or not to be happy. It's my choice how I decide to react to situations in my life. And I'm grateful that I now choose, that I'm willing to choose, that I can choose to make wiser choices. To stop tapping, take a deep breath. Find a feeling of love. Find a feeling of love in your heart. Something that you enjoy, someone that you enjoy. Think of one specific time when you felt that love in your heart. And let that love grow and expand from your heart and envelop your whole body. Let it flow through your body. Feel the love. Know that you deserve to love and be loved. And the first person to love you is you. It's up to you. It's your choice to love yourself. And when you love yourself, you need no one else. Once you love yourself, you will find that others will love you too. You will be courageous and confident. You'll be at peace and relaxed. Feel that love grow more and more and more. And hang on to it. Let it be there. Take a deep breath. Let it go. Go back to that specific life experience. Play that movie again. Gauge that hostility or whatever it was that you came up with from 1 to 10, with 10 being the worst. I want you to see if you can feel it. If it's the same or stronger, then we haven't hit on the core issue. But the goal is to get that feeling down to 0. So what you do is you keep going back through the process. And whatever thoughts come to mind, tap on those thoughts. Tap out. Let yourself know it's okay to let go of them. Let yourself know that you deserve to be happy and to be loved. Keep going through the process till it gets down to a 0. If you're not able to get it down to a 0, that's where I come into play. It's the synergy between the two of us that create the ability to get it down to a 0. Plus, with my experience, I can guide you in a more effective way than you can do it yourself. However, I'm sure by doing this yourself, you will find some relief, if not complete relief. This is Sherry Hickman with the Sweet Spot Touch. Enjoy.